Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we re-dive in deep into a topic that affects almost all of us at some point in our lives. Insecurity. That nagging voice in your head that says you're not good enough, not smart enough, not attractive enough. It can feel like a heavy anchor, holding you back from the life you truly want to live. But what if I told you that you have the power to lift that anchor? Today, we're not just talking about insecurity. We're mapping out your path from that feeling of self-doubt to a place of genuine, unshakable confidence. Stick around, because this might just be the conversation that changes everything for you. First, let's get real about where insecurity comes from. It's not something you're born with. It's learned. It often starts in our childhood, from offhand comments, from comparing ourselves to siblings or classmates. Then, as we grow up, society and social media turn up the volume. We're bombarded with images of perfect lives, perfect bodies, and perfect careers. It's an endless comparison game, and the rules are rigged. You're constantly comparing your real life with all its messy, beautiful, and sometimes difficult moments to someone else's curated highlight reel. No wonder we feel like we're falling short. The first step to breaking free is simply recognizing this. Your insecurity isn't a personal failure. It's a natural response to unnatural pressures. So, take a deep breath and give yourself some grace. You're human, and you've been navigating a very challenging landscape. Now that we understand the why, let's get into the how. How do we start building confidence? It begins with shifting your focus inward. For so long, you've been looking outside for validation. You've been waiting for someone else to tell you that you're worthy. The secret is that you have to be the first one to believe it. This journey starts with I want you to grab a journal or open a notes app. Spend some time getting to know yourself again. What are your values? What are you passionate about? What are you genuinely good at? Don't just think about big, flashy accomplishments. Are you a great listener? Do you make a killer cup of coffee? Are you the person your friends call when they need honest advice? Write it all down. Create an inventory of your strengths, your skills, and your positive qualities. This isn't about arrogance. It's about accuracy. You are reclaiming the narrative and seeing yourself for the complex, capable person you truly are. Okay, let's talk about the inner critic. You know, that voice that whispers negativity and doubt. It's loud, it's persistent, and it's a professional at crushing your confidence. The trick isn't to silence it, that's nearly impossible. The trick is to change your relationship with it. Start by giving it a name. Mine's named Nigel. When Nigel starts telling me I'm going to mess up, instead of believing him, I can say, "Oh, there's Nigel again," doing his usual thing. This simple act of personification creates distance. It separates you from the negative thought. You are not your thoughts. You are the observer of your thoughts. Once you've named your inner critic, you can start challenging it. When it says, "You can't do that," ask for evidence. Why can't I? What's the worst that could happen? What if I succeed? You'll soon realize that your inner critic is mostly bluffing. It's fueled by fear, not facts. By questioning it, you take back control of the conversation happening in your own mind. Now, for a powerful, practical step, curate your environment. Your confidence is like a small plant. It needs the right conditions to grow. Who and what are you surrounding yourself with? Are your social media feeds making you feel inspired or inadequate? Be ruthless. Unfollow accounts that trigger comparison and self-doubt. Are the people in your life lifting you up or tearing you down? Seek out friends, mentors, and communities that celebrate your growth and support you on your bad days. This also applies to the content you consume. Listen to podcasts that empower you. Read books that expand your mind. Watch videos like this one, hopefully that make you feel capable and understood. You are the gatekeeper of your own mind. By consciously choosing what you let in, you create a fertile ground for your confidence to blossom. It's a game changer. Confidence isn't just a state of mind. It's also built through action. Theory is great, but confidence is forged in the fire of experience. This is where we need to embrace the idea of small wins. The path from insecurity to confidence is in one giant leap. It's a series of small, steady steps. What's one tiny thing that scares you a little bit? Maybe it's speaking up in a meeting, going to a coffee shop alone, or starting that workout you've been putting off. Pick one small, manageable challenge and do it. The goal isn't perfection. The goal is participation. When you do it, you prove to yourself that you can. Each small win is like a deposit in your confidence bank account. That one comment in a meeting becomes the courage to lead a small project. That solo coffee trip becomes the confidence to travel alone. These actions build a powerful feedback loop. You act, you survive, you learn, you grow stronger, and your brain rewires itself, creating new evidence that you are, in fact, a capable and courageous person. Let's talk about your body. Our relationship with our physical selves is a huge component of our confidence. For many, insecurity is deeply tied to body image. The key here is to shift your focus from what your body asterisk looks asterisk like to what your body can asterisk do asterisk. Celebrate its strength, its resilience, its ability to carry you through life. Engage in movement that feels good to you. Do you want to force yourself into a workout you hate because you think it's what you're supposed to do? Maybe it's dancing in your living room, going for a long walk in nature, stretching, or lifting weights. Find joy in movement. When you start appreciating your body for its function rather than just its appearance, something magical happens. You start to inhabit it with a sense of gratitude and power. This isn't about achieving a certain look. It's about building a respectful and loving partnership with the physical vessel that is your home. That feeling of being strong and capable in your own skin is a core pillar of true confidence. As you walk this path, it's crucial to practice self-compassion. You will have days where you feel insecure again. You will have setbacks. The old voice of the inner critic will pop up. This is normal. The goal isn't to be a perfect, confident robot 100% of the time. The goal is to be resilient. On those tough days, treat yourself with the same kindness you would offer a good friend. Instead of beating yourself up, acknowledge the feeling. Okay, I'm feeling insecure right now, and that's all right. Remind yourself of how far you've come. Look back at that list of your strengths you made. Self-compassion is the safety net that allows you to take risks and keep going even when you stumble. It's the understanding that your worth isn't determined by a single success or failure. Your worth is inherent. It's constant. Being kind to yourself isn't a weakness. It is the ultimate source of your strength. Finally, remember that confidence isn't about being the loudest person in the room. It's not about being fearless. True confidence is a quiet, internal knowing. It's the trust you have in yourself to handle whatever life throws your way. It's the freedom to be authentic, to show up as your true self without needing everyone's approval. It's the courage to pursue your dreams, not because you're guaranteed to succeed, but because you know you're worthy of the attempt. This journey from insecurity to confidence is one of the most rewarding you will ever take. It's not about becoming someone new. It's about uncovering the incredible, capable, and worthy person who has been there all along. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. I truly hope this has given you some practical tools and a renewed sense of hope. This is your path, and you have everything you need to start walking it today. If this video resonated with you, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel for more content like this. And I'd love to hear from you in the comments what S1 small when you're going to aim for this week. Sharing our journeys is a powerful way to support each other. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.